Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers, the retaliation of Tracy Quartermaine. Could she opt to go for the jugular after she gets her situation under control? Heck hath no wrath like Tracy Quartermaine disdain. Fans may remember that Michael gave Tracy and Ned Quartermaine the video immediately following the holiday party that revealed Willow and Drew's one-night stay on the Quartermaine nursery floor. Even if the two haven't taken any action yet, the fact that Drew led Tracy's arrest will surely alter everything. In addition to being a terrible look when she starts a custody dispute with the Quartermaines over the children, a very married Willow doing the deed with her husband's uncle, who is now a governor, could perhaps ruin Drew's political career. In retaliation for being arrested, will Tracy make the video of Drew and Willow together public? Leave a comment below. For the most recent General Hospital spoilers and news, visit our website frequently and make sure to watch the ABC soap opera every day to avoid missing any of the drama. Tracy's arrest revenge on Drew, the video scandal that could rock Port Charles. Introduction. In the dramatic and unpredictable world of General Hospital, few characters embody resilience and cunning like Tracy Quartermaine. Known for her sharp wit, unyielding spirit, and flair for drama, Tracy is no stranger to controversy. Recent developments, however, have set the stage for a showdown that could upend the lives of several residents in Port Charles. Tracy's arrest has ignited a spark of revenge, and the fallout from her retaliation could have far-reaching consequences, especially for Drew Cain and Willow Tate. This intricate web of scandal, betrayal, and familial conflict has viewers on the edge of their seats. Tracy Quartermaine's arrest, a catalyst for chaos. Tracy's arrest sent shockwaves through the Quartermaine family. The incident unfolded when Drew Cain played a pivotal role in her legal troubles. While the exact circumstances of Drew's involvement remain murky, it's clear that Tracy feels deeply betrayed by his actions. In true Tracy fashion, she is not one to let bygones be bygones. Instead, she's plotting a revenge strategy that could wreak havoc on Drew's personal and professional life. The tension between Tracy and Drew reached a boiling point when Drew's actions led to her public humiliation. For Tracy, who prides herself on her formidable reputation, this betrayal is unforgivable. Her determination to regain the upper hand has set the stage for an explosive confrontation. The scandalous video, a weapon of mass destruction. At the heart of this brewing storm is a damning video that could destroy Drew Cain's carefully constructed image. Months earlier, a holiday party at the Quartermaine mansion took a shocking turn when a hidden camera captured Drew and Willow Tate in a compromising position in the nursery. This one-night indiscretion was swept under the rug until now. Michael Corinthos, Willow's husband, discovered the footage and, in a moment of anger and disillusionment, handed it over to Tracy and Ned Quartermaine. While the two initially refrained from taking action, Drew's role in Tracy's arrest has undoubtedly changed the dynamics. Tracy now holds the ultimate weapon in her quest for revenge, a video that could obliterate Drew's reputation and devastate Willow's family life. Willow Tate, a woman on the brink. Willow Tate has endured her share of hardships, from battling leukemia to navigating the complexities of her relationships with Michael and Nina Reeves. The revelation of her affair with Drew would add another layer of turmoil to her already chaotic life. As Willow prepares to enter a custody battle with the Quartermaines over Wiley and Amelia, the scandal could tip the scales against her. A married woman caught in a tryst with her husband's uncle, who also happens to be a prominent political figure, is a narrative tailor-made for tabloids. The video's release would tarnish Willow's image as a devoted wife and mother, potentially jeopardizing her custody claims. Moreover, the fallout could strain her relationship with Michael, pushing the couple to the brink of separation. Drew Cain, a career in jeopardy. Drew Cain's political aspirations have been a central focus of his storyline in recent months. As a governor, Drew has cultivated an image of integrity and leadership. However, the scandalous video threatens to dismantle his career in an instant. Public perception is a fickle beast, and the optics of Drew's indiscretion with Willow could tarnish his reputation beyond repair. Tracy's decision to release the video would not only serve as an act of personal revenge but also as a strategic move to weaken Drew's standing in the Quartermaine family. By exposing his flaws, Tracy could shift the power dynamics within the family, reasserting her dominance and securing her position as a force to be reckoned with. The Quartermaine family, a house divided. The Quartermaine family has always been a hotbed of drama and conflict, and this scandal is no exception. Tracy's actions threaten to deepen existing divisions within the family, pitting members against one another in a battle for loyalty and control. Ned Quartermaine, who has often acted as a mediator within the family, finds himself in a precarious position. His alliance with Tracy and possession of the video could make him complicit in her revenge scheme. Meanwhile, Michael Corinthos must grapple with the consequences of his impulsive decision to hand over the footage. The ripple effects of Tracy's actions could destabilize the family's unity, leaving lasting scars on their relationships. Ethical dilemmas and moral quandaries. Tracy's decision to release the video raises important ethical questions. While her anger and desire for revenge are understandable, the potential harm to innocent parties cannot be ignored. Willow's children, Wiley and Amelia, stand to suffer the most from the fallout. The public scrutiny and media frenzy surrounding their mother's scandal could have lasting psychological effects on their young lives. Moreover, Tracy's actions could set a dangerous precedent, reinforcing the notion that personal vendettas justify the destruction of others' lives. This storyline challenges viewers to consider the boundaries of revenge and the consequences of crossing them. Speculation and predictions. As the drama unfolds, viewers are left speculating about the potential outcomes of Tracy's revenge plot. Will she follow through with her plan to release the video, or will she have a change of heart? Could an unexpected ally intervene to prevent the scandal from escalating? The possibilities are endless, and GH fans are eagerly anticipating the twists and turns that lie ahead. One potential scenario involves Michael discovering Tracy's intentions and taking drastic measures to protect his family. Alternatively, Drew could attempt to strike a deal with Tracy, offering her a concession in exchange for her silence. Whatever the outcome, the fallout from this storyline is sure to leave a lasting impact on the characters involved. Conclusion. Tracy Quartermaine's quest for revenge has set the stage for one of the most gripping storylines in General Hospital history. The combination of scandal, betrayal, and familial conflict creates a perfect storm that promises to keep viewers captivated. As the stakes continue to rise, the characters must navigate a minefield of ethical dilemmas and personal challenges. Will Tracy's thirst for revenge ultimately consume her, or will she find redemption in the face of adversity? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Port Charles will never be the same. When the baby Geo lie was exposed, did Lois return to Bensonhurst? According to General Hospital spoilers, Brooklyn Quartermaine and Lois Cerullo have been hiding a huge secret from their loved ones. Will Lois's deceit cause her to leave Port Charles, New York when the truth is revealed? Here are some current theories from fans who would really like to see the raven-haired beauty return to her role as Quinn Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful. General Hospital spoilers, The Magnificent Secret of Lois Cerullo. The Quartermaine home is occupied by Lois Cerullo, Brooklyn Quartermaine, and half of PC. At Deception Cosmetics, Lois has established herself and recently learned that her strong Brooklyn accent is not a cause for embarrassment. Why the writers traveled there is unknown. Gio Palmieri is one of the residents of the grounds. Like Lois and BLQ, the gifted violinist grew up in Bensonhurst and is now a part of the Qs. Lois frequently claims that he is related, therefore this is not a coincidence. Lois and her family in GH spoilers. Fans believe that Lois is actually right and that Gio is her grandson. He is allegedly the child that Brooklyn, whose father is Dante Falconeri, placed for adoption when she was a teenager. This secret is coming to light because Brooklyn is unable to conceive and has openly questioned whether it is related to her adolescent pregnancy, which only Lois is aware of. Is Gio Palmieri the child of Dante Falconeri? Brooklyn and Dante were together at summer camp, according to the tale. The adoption was made possible by Lois, who also concealed the resulting pregnancy. We anticipate, however, that Lois went one step farther and kept the kid near family without informing BLQ. If this plot unfolds as it appears, Lois will be the villain and the truth will burn many people. Did Dante lose the opportunity to know his firstborn son? Olivia Falconeri, his mother, will also turn against Lois if this is true. What do you think will happen with this plot, GH fans? The drama surrounding Lois Chiarullo and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine on General Hospital has captivated fans for years, and the latest developments promise to bring even more intrigue. Speculation is rife about a monumental secret involving Lois, Brooke Lynn, and a young violinist named Gio Palmieri. Could this revelation lead to Lois being kicked back to Bensonhurst in disgrace? Let's dive into the juicy details and analyze what's unfolding in Port Charles. Lois Chiarullo's secret unraveled. Lois Chiarullo has always been a bold and dynamic character. Her return to Port Charles and subsequent rise in Deception Cosmetics reignited the spark she brings to the canvas. However, her thick Brooklyn accent and eccentric mannerisms have drawn mixed reactions, leaving some fans questioning the writer's direction for the character. Amidst this backdrop, Gio Palmieri's introduction adds a compelling layer to Lois' storyline. The violin prodigy, raised in Bensonhurst, shares more than a passing connection with Lois and Brooke Lynn. Lois often refers to him as family, a comment that's fueling speculation about a deeper bond. Brooke Lynn Quartermaine's hidden past. Brooke Lynn's past has always been a source of mystery. Her struggles with infertility and her candid remarks about a teenage pregnancy suggest that she's carrying a secret. Fans suspect that Gio Palmieri is the child Brooke Lynn gave up for adoption years ago, a secret Lois may have helped cover up. The rumors indicate that Brooke Lynn's teenage romance with Dante Falconeri resulted in an unplanned pregnancy. Lois, ever the protective mother, might have orchestrated the adoption to shield her daughter from scandal. But in a surprising twist, she may have ensured that the baby remained close to the family by arranging for him to be raised in Bensonhurst under the guise of a distant relative. Dante Falconeri's role. If the speculation holds true, the revelation about Gio will rock Dante Falconeri's world. Discovering that he has an adult son he never knew about would be a life-altering moment. Dante's mother, Olivia Falconeri, would also be deeply affected, likely blaming Lois for keeping such a significant secret. The fallout could lead to heated confrontations and fractured relationships among Port Charles's close-knit families. The potential fallout. The truth about Joe's parentage could have far-reaching consequences. Lois's deception, though well-intentioned, might be seen as a betrayal by her loved ones. Brooke Lynn would have to grapple with the emotional turmoil of discovering that her mother withheld such a crucial piece of her past. Dante, meanwhile, might struggle to reconcile the joy of meeting his son with the anger he feels toward Lois. Olivia Falconeri's reaction would likely be explosive. A fierce protector of her family, she would have no qualms about confronting Lois over the perceived betrayal. This conflict could push Lois out of Port Charles, forcing her to return to her roots in Bensonhurst. Fan theories and reactions. Fans of General Hospital are divided on how they'd like to see this storyline unfold. Some are excited about the dramatic possibilities, eager to see the Quartermaine and Falconeri families navigate the fallout. Others are less enthusiastic, feeling that this twist may be too far-fetched or overly complicated. There's also speculation about Lois's future beyond Port Charles. Many fans would love to see her reprise her role as Quinn Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful, suggesting that her departure from General Hospital could set the stage for her return to Los Angeles. Redemption for Lois? While Lois's actions may be difficult to justify, there's room for redemption. Her decision to keep Joe's identity a secret likely stemmed from a desire to protect her daughter and ensure the baby's well-being. If Lois's motives are explored in depth, fans may find themselves sympathizing with her plight. Additionally, Lois's vibrant personality and resilience could help her weather the storm. Whether she stays in Port Charles or heads back to Bensonhurst, Lois has the potential to rebuild her relationships and reclaim her place in the lives of her loved ones. The path forward. As the storyline develops, viewers can expect intense drama and emotional revelations. The Quartermaine mansion, already a hotbed of tension, will become the epicenter of this explosive secret. With Brooke Lynn, Dante, Olivia, and Lois at the heart of the conflict, the potential for unforgettable scenes is immense. Whether Lois ultimately leaves Port Charles or finds a way to mend her fractured relationships, her journey will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on General Hospital. For fans, the prospect of seeing these beloved characters navigate such a high-stakes storyline is both thrilling and bittersweet. Is Chase the reason he and Brooke Lynn can't have a baby, Could this be the beginning of the end for them? The dramatic and heart-wrenching twists in soap operas like General Hospital keep fans captivated, and the storyline of Brooklyn Quartermaine, BLQ, and Harrison Chase has been no exception. Fans have long speculated about the couple's struggles to conceive and the underlying reasons for their challenges. As the narrative unfolds, new revelations suggest that Chase's health might play a role, but could this be the start of the end for the beloved pair? Brooklyn's past, a summer at camp and the mystery baby. Brooklyn's past has always been somewhat shrouded in mystery, but recent conversations with her mother, Lois Cerullo, have shed light on significant details. During a heartfelt discussion, Lois brought up the baby Brooklyn conceived as a teenager during a summer at camp. This revelation has sparked countless questions among fans. The most pressing inquiry revolves around the identity of the baby's father and the child's current whereabouts. Speculation has arisen that Gio Palmieri might be the child Brooklyn gave up for adoption. This theory is fueled by the coincidental timing of Joe's introduction and the vague hints about Brooklyn's past. Lois also pointed out that Brooklyn's pregnancy as a teenager was normal, with a healthy delivery. This detail seemingly dismisses the idea that her past pregnancy could be the root cause of the couple's current struggles. However, it opens the door to questions about whether the emotional trauma of giving up her child has had a lingering impact on Brooklyn's ability to build a family with Chase. Spoilers, is Chase the culprit in their baby-making struggles? While Brooklyn's history has been a focal point, General Hospital spoilers hint that the couple's inability to conceive might stem from Chase's side. If Chase has an undiagnosed medical condition affecting his fertility, this could add a layer of complexity to their relationship. At face value, this revelation wouldn't seem to create tension. After all, infertility is a medical issue, not a personal failing. Yet, the emotional toll it could take on both parties might prove to be a significant hurdle. Brooklyn and Chase have already faced their fair share of challenges, including Chase's career as a cop, his suspension, and their attempts to navigate the complexities of their lives. Adding the struggle of infertility into the mix could either strengthen their bond or drive a wedge between them. The latter outcome could be particularly likely if unresolved issues from Brooklyn's past come to light. The impact of Joe's revelation. If the theory that Gio is Brooklyn's son proves true, this could be a game-changer for the couple. Chase might feel blindsided and betrayed by Brooklyn's omission of such a significant part of her past. Even if Brooklyn's decision to keep her teenage pregnancy a secret was rooted in shame or fear, Chase might struggle to reconcile her lack of transparency with the trust they've built. Moreover, the existence of a child Brooklyn had with someone else could stir feelings of inadequacy or jealousy in Chase. This is especially true if Chase's infertility becomes a confirmed issue. Knowing that Brooklyn was able to conceive and deliver a healthy baby in the past might exacerbate any insecurities he has about his ability to father a child. Parallels with other GH couples. The struggles of Brooklyn and Chase bear similarities to the heartbreaking storyline of TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis. The couple's relationship unraveled after the loss of baby Irene, illustrating how devastating fertility issues can be. If Brooklyn and Chase can't overcome their challenges, they may face a similar fate. The parallel between these two couples serves as a cautionary tale for fans. While love and commitment can weather many storms, the strain of infertility and unresolved secrets can sometimes be too much for even the strongest relationships. Is this the beginning of the end? For Brooklyn and Chase, the road ahead is fraught with potential pitfalls. If Chase's fertility is indeed the issue, the couple will need to navigate difficult conversations and decisions about alternative paths to parenthood, such as adoption or surrogacy. These discussions could either bring them closer together or highlight deeper incompatibilities. Additionally, the potential revelation about Gio could serve as a breaking point. Chase's reaction to learning about Brooklyn's teenage pregnancy and subsequent adoption decision will likely determine the future of their relationship. If he can empathize with her past struggles and forgive her for not sharing this part of her life sooner, they might emerge stronger. However, if he views her secrecy as a betrayal, it could spell the end of their love story. What fans want. Fans of General Hospital have invested deeply in Brooklyn and Chase's journey. Many are rooting for the couple to overcome their challenges and build a family together. However, others feel that the unresolved issues from Brooklyn's past and the couple's inability to communicate openly might make them incompatible in the long run. Ultimately, the fate of Brooklyn and Chase's relationship lies in the hands of the show's writers. Whether they choose to keep the couple together or drive them apart, the storyline is sure to be filled with the emotional twists and turns that have made General Hospital a fan favorite for decades. Conclusion. The question of whether Chase is the reason he and Brooklyn can't have a baby is one that fans will eagerly watch unfold. While the possibility of Chase's infertility adds a new layer to their struggles, the deeper issue may lie in the secrets and unresolved emotions that have defined Brooklyn's past. As viewers continue to speculate about Joe's identity and the couple's future, one thing is certain: the journey ahead will be anything but predictable. Whether this marks the beginning of the end for Brooklyn and Chase or the start of a new chapter in their lives, General Hospital fans are in for an emotional ride. The unfolding drama surrounding Chase and Brooklyn Quartermaine, BLQ, on General Hospital has left fans questioning whether Chase's health could be the reason behind their struggles to conceive. This storyline, layered with unresolved issues from Brooklyn's past, might signal a turning point for the couple. Let's delve into the complexities of their relationship, the hidden secrets that could surface, and what this means for their future. Revisiting Brooklyn's past, the baby she gave up. Brooklyn's past has always been a point of intrigue, and her conversations with Lois Cerullo recently reignited curiosity. During a heartfelt discussion, Lois brought up the baby Brooklyn conceived as a teenager during a summer at camp. While this revelation wasn't entirely new to fans, it left many wondering about the identity of the child's father and the fate of the baby she gave up for adoption. Speculation has centered on whether Gio Palmieri, a relatively new character, could be the child from her teenage pregnancy. Lois's insights added more layers to this mystery. She confirmed that Brooklyn experienced a normal pregnancy and a healthy delivery, seemingly debunking the theory that any complications from her past could be the root cause of her current fertility struggles. However, the emotional weight of her decision to give up her child might still play a role in her reluctance to confront this part of her history with Chase. Could Chase's health be the issue? Spoilers hint that Brooklyn's previous pregnancy is not the reason for their difficulty conceiving, redirecting attention to Chase as a potential factor. If Chase has an undiscovered health condition affecting his fertility, it could be a game-changer for the couple. While infertility is a sensitive topic that often brings couples closer, it can also become a source of tension, especially if compounded by unresolved secrets or external pressures. Chase's hypothetical health issues would not diminish his value as a partner, but the situation could lead to feelings of inadequacy or frustration. Brooklyn, known for her fiery personality, might struggle to navigate this delicate subject without unintentionally making Chase feel blamed or inadequate. This kind of emotional turbulence could strain even the strongest relationships. The ghosts of Brooklyn's past resurface. If Gio Palmieri is indeed Brooklyn's child from her teenage pregnancy, the revelation would undoubtedly shake her relationship with Chase. The fact that Brooklyn never disclosed her experience as a teen mom might lead Chase to question her trustworthiness. For Chase, discovering that Brooklyn had a child with another man, and kept it a secret, could feel like a betrayal. Furthermore, Joe's potential presence in their lives could exacerbate any underlying issues. Chase may struggle with jealousy or resentment toward Gio, seeing him as a reminder of a chapter in Brooklyn's life that he was never a part of. Even if Brooklyn's decision to give up her child was made under difficult circumstances, Chase might interpret her secrecy as a lack of confidence in their partnership. Lessons from TJ and Molly's tragedy. The struggles of TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis offer a cautionary tale for Chase and Brooklyn. TJ and Molly's relationship deteriorated after the heartbreaking loss of their baby, Irene. Despite their best intentions, the couple couldn't recover from the emotional toll of their shared grief. If Chase and Brooklyn continue to face obstacles in their journey to parenthood, they might find themselves on a similar path. The key difference is that Brooklyn's past introduces an additional layer of complexity. The truth about her teenage pregnancy and the existence of Gio could become the catalyst for a deeper rift between her and Chase. Even if the couple manages to overcome their fertility issues, the emotional baggage from Brooklyn's past might still threaten their stability. The ripple effects of honesty and secrets. In relationships, honesty is crucial, and secrets have a way of unraveling even the strongest bonds. Brooke Lynn's decision to withhold the truth about her teenage pregnancy might have been rooted in fear or shame, but it could cost her dearly now. Chase, a man of integrity, might feel blindsided by this revelation, questioning what other secrets Brooke Lynn might be hiding. On the flip side, Brooke Lynn could argue that her past is hers to disclose on her terms. She might feel that Chase's inability to empathize with her choices demonstrates a lack of understanding. This kind of miscommunication and emotional disconnect could drive a wedge between them, making it harder for them to move forward as a couple. What does the future hold? As the storyline progresses, fans are left speculating about whether Chase and Brooke Lynn can overcome these challenges. Will Chase's potential health issues and Brooke Lynn's hidden past prove too much for their relationship to bear? Or will these obstacles ultimately strengthen their bond by forcing them to confront their fears and insecurities together? One possible outcome is that Chase and Brooke Lynn seek professional help to address their fertility issues, only to discover that the problem lies with Chase. This revelation could be a turning point for Chase, who might initially struggle with feelings of inadequacy but ultimately grow stronger through Brooke Lynn's support. Alternatively, the revelation about Joe's identity could take center stage, shifting the focus from their fertility struggles to the emotional fallout of Brooke Lynn's past decisions. If Gio enters their lives, he could serve as a bridge or a barrier, depending on how Chase and Brooke Lynn choose to navigate this new dynamic. The beginning of the end? While it's too early to predict the ultimate fate of Chase and Brooke Lynn, the challenges they face could mark the beginning of the end for their relationship. If they fail to communicate openly and address their issues head-on, their love might not withstand the weight of their secrets and struggles. However, if they choose to confront these obstacles together, they could emerge stronger and more united than ever. Only time will tell whether Chase and Brooke Lynn's story is one of redemption or heartbreak. Until then, fans will be on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next twist in this captivating drama. Tracy's arrest revenge on Drew releases video of him and Willow doing the deed in the Q nursery. Tracy Quartermaine, the ever-iconic and cunning matriarch of the Quartermaine family, has always been a force to be reckoned with on General Hospital. Her wit, sharp tongue, and knack for revenge have made her a staple of Port Charles drama. Following her recent arrest, an incident she blames squarely on Drew Kane, Tracy may decide to retaliate in the most dramatic way possible. Could her revenge involve releasing a scandalous video of Drew and Willow Tate in the Quartermaine nursery? If so, the fallout could be catastrophic for everyone involved. Tracy's arrest, the catalyst for chaos. Tracy's arrest was a shocking moment, and viewers are well aware of her disdain for being outmaneuvered. Drew's involvement in her legal troubles has only fueled her vendetta against him. As Tracy navigates the aftermath of her arrest, it's clear that she'll stop at nothing to regain control and preserve her reputation. The Quartermaine family has always been a hotbed of secrets, lies, and power plays, and Tracy's arrest is just the latest chapter in this ongoing saga. Fans of General Hospital will recall that during a holiday party, a scandalous encounter between Drew and Willow was caught on camera in the Quartermaine nursery. Michael Corinthos, Willow's husband, later handed this incriminating footage over to Tracy and Ned Quartermaine. While they initially chose not to act on it, Drew's role in Tracy's arrest could push her to weaponize this video in the most explosive way. The scandalous video, a Quartermaine bombshell. The video in question shows Drew and Willow sharing a moment of indiscretion on the nursery floor, a one-night stand that could have devastating consequences for their lives and relationships. For Willow, a married woman, the exposure of this video would be a nightmare. Not only would it jeopardize her marriage to Michael, but it could also impact her standing in a custody battle for the children. For Drew, the stakes are equally high. As a prominent figure in Port Charles and a man with political aspirations, this scandal could destroy his credibility and future. Drew's position in the Quartermaine family and his growing influence in the community make him a prime target for Tracy's revenge. By releasing the video, Tracy could ensure that Drew faces the same humiliation and disgrace she endured during her arrest. Tracy's revenge, calculated and ruthless. Tracy Quartermaine is not one to act impulsively. Her revenge, if it happens, will be carefully calculated and executed with precision. Releasing the video would serve multiple purposes for Tracy. Revenge on Drew. By exposing his indiscretion, Tracy could tarnish Drew's reputation and ensure that he pays for his role in her arrest. Collateral damage to Willow. As the other party in the scandal, Willow would also face significant fallout. This could create chaos within the Quartermaine family and disrupt Michael's life, a side benefit for Tracy. Leverage in family dynamics. The Quartermaine family thrives on power struggles and shifting alliances. By holding the video over Drew and Willow, Tracy could reassert her dominance within the family and gain an advantage in future conflicts. The fallout: family, politics, and relationships. If Tracy does release the video, the repercussions will be far-reaching. Within the Quartermaine family, the scandal would reignite old tensions and create new divisions. Michael, as Willow's husband and Drew's nephew, would find himself caught in an impossible situation. His loyalty to his wife would be tested, as would his relationship with Drew. For Willow, the exposure of her affair with Drew would be devastating. Her marriage to Michael could crumble under the weight of the betrayal, and her reputation as a devoted mother and partner would be irreparably damaged. The custody battle with the Quartermaines for her children would also take a hit, as her indiscretion would be used against her in court. Drew's political career, meanwhile, would be left in ruins. The scandal would overshadow any achievements or ambitions he has, making it nearly impossible for him to recover. As a public figure, Drew's credibility and moral standing are crucial, and the release of the video would shatter both. Could Tracy really go through with it? While Tracy's desire for revenge is undeniable, the question remains, would she really go through with releasing the video? Tracy is a master manipulator who often uses threats and leverage to achieve her goals without resorting to outright destruction. By simply holding the video over Drew and Willow's heads, she could achieve her desired outcome without completely burning bridges. However, Tracy's anger and sense of betrayal following her arrest could push her to act more recklessly than usual. If she feels that Drew's actions have irreparably harmed her, she may decide that releasing the video is the only way to even the score. Viewer speculation and drama ahead. As always, General Hospital fans are eagerly speculating about what's next for Tracy and the Quartermaine family. Will she release the video and set off a chain reaction of chaos and heartbreak? Or will she find another way to exact her revenge on Drew without causing irreparable harm to the family? One thing is certain, Tracy Quartermaine is not a woman to be underestimated. Her cunning and resourcefulness have kept her at the center of the drama for decades, and this latest chapter promises to be no different. Fans will have to tune in to see how Tracy's revenge plot unfolds and what consequences it will have for Drew, Willow, and the rest of Port Charles. Final thoughts. Tracy's arrest and her potential revenge on Drew are shaping up to be one of the most compelling storylines on General Hospital. The combination of family drama, scandal, and high stakes ensures that viewers will be glued to their screens as the story develops. Whether Tracy ultimately decides to release the video or use it as leverage, her actions will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the Quartermaine family and the wider Port Charles community. As the drama unfolds, fans can look forward to more twists, turns, and shocking revelations. After all, in the world of General Hospital, nothing is ever as it seems, and the consequences of one decision can ripple through the lives of countless characters. Stay tuned!